Liddell has played as well all year as anybody. And got some lids on the bucket here early.
Eli Brooks on the business end of the first two of the Malachi Branham, who scored very well the other night against Rutgers with 19 points. He's been hot offensively. Nice look again. Diabate from Jones one more time.
But you gotta be in early, otherwise you're giving up dunks.
What do you think of Ohio State's pick and roll defense?
Well, it's better play well tonight, otherwise it'll look like Purdue. Purdue really struggled, and when you need a bucket, and Purdue missed some open shots for sure. Mason Gillis is shooting air balls, but the execution by Michigan has been high level the last couple games.
Diabate said after the Purdue game, it was the first one in 4 where he had really tried to attack. And this has become Dunk Township tonight here in Ann Arbor. He sees the floor as well as any big. Diabate got the hand in.
It's going to be a matchup to watch. Can the freshman check E.J. Liddell?
Wow, Jones leaning in with the body for 2.
So when you're running zone offense, you're really seeing a man-to-man. They can just confuse teams, and that's a great pass by Kyle Young. I thought Michigan stayed in the zone there.
Here is Wheeler. Hesitation.
Boy,
that was filthy.
Absolutely froze the defense. I mean, that hesitation move, the stop and go for Jamari Wheeler.
But has been rather frustrated with his shot.
Against Maryland, broke out of a 5 of 27 slump. And boy, that's the toughest shot that I've seen Zed Key take over the last 2 games.
He switches on to Collins, who beat him around the corner with the speed again on the switch against Key.
That's the Frankie Collins turnover. He's done some really positive things out here. Driving the ball, getting a hand on the defensive end.
Quick feed, Williams into Dickinson, and the power dribble to beat all power dribble.
Just barely dives through that passing lane. You give Hunter Dickinson an inch, and all of a sudden, he's tearing the rim off.
Russell got it for 3. So shot clock back to 20. It'll be Dickinson against Young. Dickinson left hand. That was sweet. Screen for Young. Into the post. E.J. Liddell with his full toolbox for 2 and a foul. Russell stepping back against Diabate, and he splashes down a 2. Great defensive possession for Michigan here. Branham into the lane. No. Young again on the doorstep.
But they've got unbelievable wins. I mean, that's going to be fascinating to see how the committee treats them.
Brooks the drive and dish. Hunter Dickinson pays it.
You shoot the rock. The guy that you just want on your team.
Dickinson crowded out Liddell, and he still found Key.
Well, good patience by E.J. Liddell, but really good position by Zed.
E.J. Liddell, the spin. Wow. Window.
That is big time. That's well defended by Brandon Johns.
There is Brooks.
Brandon Johns. Eli Brooks is coming off, and Johns just didn't screen for him.
Jones swatted away into next Tuesday by Liddell. And an easy 2 on the other end of the drive for Russell.
But we've also seen him get boat raced by Kentucky at home.
Yeah. Again, 2 in the paint for Michigan. This is Caleb Houston sliding. Didn't allow Arns the chance to shoot. Joey Brunk into the ball game with the left hand. Joey Brunk, who took the LSAT yesterday and scores 2 against Michigan today.
Also, not just from an effort and mobility standpoint, but from an IQ standpoint too. I mean, that was going to be a wide open shot. E.J. Liddell is having an incredible night defensively.
But he's so important to the Buckeyes. His engine is nonstop. Liddell and Dickinson together again, and the leaner scores.
It's just so strong.
Diabate closed off on Liddell. Malachi Branham, quiet first half, and he's not going to be quiet for long. Wow. It is a sonic blockbuster. Branham, floater for 2 more. Quick 4 for Malachi Branham. What do you need from Michigan here?
I'd like a Hunter Dickinson post touch. That's good enough.
Okay.
I mean, you have Devontae Jones, who against Purdue I thought was phenomenal in pick and roll.
Now Branham in score mode against Brooks. Yeah, he picked his pocket, and here comes Michigan. We saw her going to the break. Michigan down 7. And a near takeaway for Wheeler. Brooks in the lane for 2. Cedric Russell was shot seeking in the first half. Here is Young roving in for 2.
Well, he flashed right to that high post. Now, Juwan Howard wants 3 in the...
Damari Wheeler third in the backcourt. It's Russell. He had a look and buried the 3.
He has given them some great minutes here tonight in Ann Arbor. We got to talk about E.J. Liddell's defense right now. We talked to Chris Holtman before the game, and he said, I need E.J. to be my best defensive player as well. And I'd say he's answered that. Now, Eli Brooks is going to cut that hard. You just got to open up and allow your guy to get back into play and give that cutter some resistance. If you don't, it's Eli Brooks at the rim by himself. Look at the pressure. Eli Brooks is just blowing this play up, and Eugene Brown's going to have to go make a play.
Overplay, Wheeler came up with the ball against Collins. Nice help defense. Eli Brooks 10 to shoot for Johns in Michigan.
There's that switch again. The question is, can Eli Brooks take advantage of it? Good contest by Kyle Young. The switching has really bothered Michigan.
E.J. Liddell against Diabate. Body to body. Liddell tunneling in. Can't find the shot. Now he does. And scores. Juwan Howard wants a 3-second call, and I think rightfully. Liddell missed the 3. Brooks collects the rebound. Michigan hasn't scored since 11:40 in this half, and there it is.
There's E.J. Liddell contesting at the rim.
Liddell and Williams. E.J. Liddell parks himself near the lane, feeling him out. Liddell spinning, firing, and scoring. He has a phenomenal array of moves.
He's got Musa Diabate. Finally, I mean, the cross screen is there. And Eli Brooks missed him initially, didn't miss him the second time. This zone into man has really stagnated Michigan, but the pass by Devontae Jones was so good right there. Hunter Dickinson just ducking in.
Zedkey has 4, Diabate with 4, Dickinson with 3 as we hit the stretch run. Into the corner it goes, and a 3 for E.J. Liddell. On the kick out for Russell. Russell pull-up. It's in. Eli Brooks got an opening and knocked down a 3.
Iowa State coming out in 2-3 zone, and much like Dickinson earlier, I'm not totally sure.
Back tap by Dickinson, sprung it free. 4 to shoot. There it goes, and there it goes down for Malachi Brandt. You win a game, go do it again 48 hours later.
It's amazing how in college basketball the sky can feel like it's falling, and then a week later you think you're good, and vice versa. It goes both ways.
Ohio State just helped itself tonight in Ann Arbor, 68-57, the Buckeyes.